Hello and welcome to Snettertons farm. You catch us here. It is early autumn. In our last episode we did a bit of sugar beet harvesting. Today, in this episode, essentially what we'll be doing is a bit of grass collection. We have 3 grass fields and we're going to try and get them all sort of done in one go. So field 32, we're actually here at the moment and we need to cut some grass. So we've got our mower and our big Crone M, and we are going to basically just give this guy a sort of run out. I'm actually going to just change this a little bit. Okay, and we're going to run him from first waypoint and get him to drive the course. So he's going to cut the grass. Hopefully this guy will not get caught. So there is an issue we had in the past, which is why I've increased this turning circle business. Is that basically it kind of gets stuck a little bit. So hopefully I'm going to put on 24 meters. Hopefully that will fix it. So we'll run that. I'm going to run him. We're going to stay with him for this little run around. Because of course I don't want to run across the field. What we'll do is this will cut the grass. We've got a trailer to pick up, which will basically run that and that'll drop off into the silo at the BGA. So we've got that. What we have to do in the farm is field 1 and 10 need cutting as well. Now we did have the kind of little mower trailer thing, and I don't really want to use that because I had so many problems when I tried it before with turning on the field. I'm going to use a forage harvester, which we got set up for grass. So we will be using that, and try that on field 10 first. We'll get that set up in a minute. Once we've actually got this around this field, and we'll have a trailer which will do a sort of pickup kind of deal as with any sort of forage harvester. And so this will basically get us around to the beginning any minute, and then we can switch out of this and go and grab the Land Rover and head back up to the farm. So we've cleaned out the BGA, so it has no silage anymore. That's kind of ready to sort of take the next load. This field has been fertilised twice, so we should have a good yield on this. We haven't done it 3 times, but we could have, but I kind of felt that we don't need to. So I'm going to jump out in a second. Actually no, I'm actually going to, I want to just make sure this actually makes the base turn. Okay, so one of the issue we had before was basically the turns at the bottom here. By this, after we started to do the horizontal passes, it kind of well, it kind of gets stuck. But we'll see in a minute when this actually returns. We should be okay. Hopefully. Returns. basically the issue we had is basically, and it's actually doing okay. I think it's actually doing a job it should be doing. Yeah, it's going to reverse up. That's good. Basically, what would happen is that basically just spin in a circle, basically, which was funny, but not how we wanted to play this game. So yeah, that's fine. Good. When we get back to the bottom, I'll jump out. So we should be good. From here on in. So we have been joined by my pooch for this episode. She is sat in my chair. Probably won't pay any attention to us today, but she's come to basically watch us play. So we just jump out and get into the Land Rover, which is behind this thing here. Okay, so let's head back up to the farm. Let's get we're doing quite a bit of cutting today, so it's early morning. Well, not that early. It's 10 a.m. in game. So we've already done one field, but we started pretty early on this game day. It's early autumn. I want to get a bunch of stuff sort of harvested. I want to get the grass. I want to get, we've got the sugar beet done already. It's really just about kind of optimizing our time. It's unfortunate we don't have. We lost a crop because the soil temperature was not right. I'm going to have to keep an eye on this, because if we repeatedly have poor soil temperatures, we're not going to be able to grow any soybeans or any corn, and that could be an issue for us got sort of longer term, as we need those for we need those for like pig food and the like. So it's an important thing, but we're just going to keep an eye on the temperatures. Looking at the advanced weather forecast, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. It's really kind of important that we basically do monitor the situation. Hopefully, the next game year, essentially that's the next time we can plant soybeans. Essentially, hopefully the weather will be better. So we shall see. Right. Now, where did I put? It's not that one. It's not that forage harvester. It's a different one. No, it's not in there. Where is it? There it is. This guy is the guy we want. We need to bring this into. I think we're going to put him on. Oh, oops! Hit the Land Rover. Too fast. Let's go do field. We'll do field 1 first, actually. Field 1 is going to be fairly straightforward. Whoa. We take this. Whoa. Actually, pretty loose on the steering is this thing. Okay, what are we doing here? We are mowing, aren't we? This is not really a combine, so we can't really... Option is that one? I can't remember what that's. Field work. Ah, combine self-unloading. Okay, so we are on field 1. We are south east corner. We're going to head west. And just check it knows where the field is. And we will go for the first waypoint. Oh, nope, it's actually messed up. Try that again. Lined up, so we should just start. Damn fence. Shouldn't be a problem now. Let's go grab this. This is needed for this process. Hopefully. Okay, so we will need him to we're gonna put him he's gonna basically do his thing. Hopefully he doesn't fall in the river. We can basically just get on with. It's a different kind of mower. I actually kind of do like this mower setup, actually. Right, I think we should have enough space now. I'm gonna turn around. The this class tractor that we've been using is actually kind of nice. So I'm gonna set up an unload system here. So we're doing course load here. Set start course recording. And let's go forward. It's quite tight. Hopefully it will work. Go for the unload. And we just kind of just need to do a bit of a loop, really. It's quite straight. I mean, when we're doing it here, it's actually really, really easy. hopefully, let's see if this works. And so we've done that. Let's drive the course. Driver. We're at the first waypoint. That first waypoint is just not working, is it? Drive the course. This gate is just not. Yeah. That's fine. We can start again. Let's try this again. I'm trying to figure out the best way to actually do this, because we've got the turn. That's the issue, is the turn. It started over here. Might work out better. Let's have a look. I just want to have a really good route that works. I can just sort of right, first waypoint, let's go for it, let's see if it works. This is the essentially $1 million question, will it work? Gonna get the turn. We tried this a couple of times and we didn't have a particularly good test, so this is actually testing it out. You actually might actually hit the tip trigger. And a node. Yes, we had a bit of grass in there, so this should go on there. Let's see which. That big X, I think, is the only thing that's moving, so. Right. Let's see what happens here, because we had issues before, but it just wouldn't pick up. So it wouldn't turn. Kind of want to see if this works, basically. It's a really small field, it really doesn't need this, to be honest. It really doesn't. But we'll see. And interestingly, wondering where he's going. It's almost as if he's kind of waiting for this guy. He's not obviously full, so... so we had issues in the past. It's such a small field. It's not the most ideal of things. Just take a look at the map. So the course play work that's on this field is actually almost done. We're on a temporary course at the moment, so we've got lots of stuff here. Just kind of really waiting, see what happens. And we'll go from there. I mean, that will be finished. The field will be finished in a minute or two, so it's good. So, yeah, that should be done very, very soon. Let's actually get out and get into this guy. So the big M has finished, yeah, the big M has finished the work, so that's good. Yeah, the big M has finished that field. We can do, this guy can literally request a driver. We can say, look, I need a driver. Can pick up. It's quite cool. I like that feature. Basically, just get the machine comes to you. This is going to be invaluable on the farm, actually. Jesus. And right, I think that he was actually come too far. Send him home, basically. That basically means send him back. The question is, what is he doing? He's stuck. That's fine. We will. It's so tight in this field. These fences are. It's going to be pretty tricky, I think, going forward. To kind of do anything really with this. Whoa, this is so slippy. It's like rallying almost. We were literally just slipping and sliding all over there. Right, let me just unload this and we'll deal with this guy. To be fair, we're going to do another grass field, so stop driver. I'm going to leave this for the moment. Let's go and leave that there for a second. Let's take this to field 10. Set. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put him on follow me. Because basically saves me having to run back. Just put him on follow. So I cannot remember if there's an entrance on 10 on the bottom. I think there is actually. Yes, there is. Stop the follow me. Helper. Right, I need to kind of pick my spot actually. Where am I going to work from? I'm going to work from this end. Okay, so we're on field 10. Check the extents of this field. We are in the south east corner. We are going to go north. Kind of start this off here. First waypoint. Drive course. I want to check how we're looking on this field. It should be fairly straightforward. Yeah. Just get the map up. Yeah, we should be okay. Right. Just get out of that and then run across here. So we do need to kind of do the silo. Kind of silo drop off here. This is going to be rather tricky, but it should be okay. Actually, no, we're going to run from the top because it was going to be easier. The reason why it's going to be easier is because we can go straight through the gate. I know this is a windy road to get out, but it is actually a straight through drive from the field, so we should actually be able to do this a little bit easier. that gate there, it's just straight onto the verge, and basically we don't have to struggle essentially with field bounds. Right, let's just kind of turn this around and set him off. So one of the big issues has basically been getting through gates, so we can solve that by doing this. It is straight. It is literally straight. All we need to do is remember to avoid the tip triggers that are littered along this route. There's a tip trigger there, there's a tip trigger there, there's a tip trigger here. You kind of got to take a wide berth, everything, and there's a tip trigger there. There's so many tip triggers. When we're setting this route up, we've just got to remember that stay out of the way. We have to take a bit of a wide route through there, going through the centre. Should be fine. We will... I know we should do this in a different vehicle, and normally when you're doing things like this with crossplay, you want to be doing it with a vehicle without a trailer. So I use the Land Rover normally. It's just this particular instance I've kind of decided to use this because we're working the field and recording this is fine. So we'll tip through here, go down here. As you see, we've got our previous path. Just need to kind of go down here. Keep it mostly straight. Now we need to basically make a wide turn. And what we're going to do is we are going to cheat and go through the grass here. I know we're not supposed to, but I kind of want to just go through quick route back, and then we can essentially so what we'll do is we're going to go along the edge here and then turn. Hopefully this works. I did such a good job. Hopefully this works. Let's drive the course. See what happens. It's that return turn that's going to be a problem, if anything. Hoping it's going to be fine. let's see how we do. So we've got a load of grass here, so it's going to unload this for us. Let's see how it works on the rest of that field. Okay, the tricky bit is that last section. The one thing that I kind of think Courseplay really needs is a route editor, because like what would be really good is I've done that route now, and it's actually not bad except for a little bit at the end that we kind of mess up on, and it would be really good if I could just edit that and then basically just tweak the end so that we don't have any issues. Tip trigger is reached, so we can unload. There we go. Off we go, and then back to the field. Take our wide berth. Let's see. Does it slowly, which is good. Find the cows. No, we're going to run over the cow. Oh dear. Yeah, it's not very realistic, but it will be fine. Hopefully. So this is the moment of truth. This is the bit where we basically have an issue. Is when we can make this turn at the end. Hopefully we can make the turn. It might actually go through the turn. Okay, that's close, but oh. Yes, that driver is basically completely messed up. Needs picking. This guy needs emptying, so I kind of figured he would, given the position he was kind of in. Tried to drive into a wall. Let's see. So anyway, we might as well finish off this episode with our crazy shenanigans of Courseplay. So thank you all for watching. Hope you have enjoyed today's episode. If you have, please hit the like button. And yeah, if you've enjoyed today's episode, please hit the like button. And with that, see you guys next time. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more of this series, and we will see you in the next episode. Thank you all for watching, and goodbye.